What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. I'm actually doing my videos differently. I would like to introduce what this is. You can find all the information on I made a video update about it. It should be on my channel. I'm going to feature it for everybody that is coming back. But I've decided I'm very biased with how I do my readings. If I see that I'm going to be doing myself next, I'll keep picking until I get what I want. You're not supposed to do that, and I'm trying to overcome that, so I've set up a system in which allows me to do that. So I'm going to explain it very briefly, and then we'll just forget about it, and it'll just happen in the rest of the videos, and I don't have to explain it for everybody. So what it is I have made signs for every star sign. I've put them on paper and folded them. I will pull this almost like a tarot card, and then I'll ask for my card to get that star sign for them for that reading for that month, or for that spread, whatever it is, and it will be here. And it won't be revealed until after I have done the video, but there is always going to be that one video at the end where you go through all 11 and then you know what star sign is next, which is actually what brings me to my next point. This is for the star sign of Libra from now until the end of February 2020. I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards off camera, Libra. These are general messages only, which means take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages 100% correlate to your storyline because they're specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information in the description box down below. So there's always going to be that one where I do know, but for the most part it is teaching me to have more balance in my readings. So let's go ahead and get right on with it. In the basis, we have the Ace of Swords, meaning this is an aha moment, it's an epiphany moment. It represents wielding your logic and truth and justice. It can represent a situation in which you are... This sword represents your logic and your truth and this new power, and you can either use it with great force to help people or to destroy them, and it is always recommended to aid people instead of to hinder them. So it's this great aha moment that you have, is this brand new way of thought. Your desires for the month of February is friendships, parties, celebrations. You want it all. This is a celebrations card. You want good, happy celebrations with friends. You want to enjoy in friendship. You want to enjoy in romance. You want to enjoy in friendship and romance, or whatever it is. You want to have good celebrations with your people. You want celebrations. You want parties. You want to celebrate the good times with your friends. And what's going for you, Libra, is the motherfucking sun. You got such a good reading. Holy shit. The sun is one of the best cards in the deck. It represents that when the sun comes out, if there are any negative cards, which there really isn't, if there are any negative cards in the spread, it almost gets washed right out with the sun. The sun is it's a yes. It is an overwhelming yes. It's childlike play. It's healing. It's nurturing. It's love. It's kindness. It's just this big yes. Whatever it is. The sun is shining very brightly on you in the month of February for you, Libra. This is a really, really good card. I really can't put much other than into that than I can with that. The only thing that's going against you is to have patience. The Seven of Pentacles represents abundance, but it represents that you might be a little overzealous at this time. So think about when we water a flower, we go through that whole process. You know, you sow the seed, you fertilize, you sow the seed, you plant the seed, you water it, you grow it for however many fucking months it takes a plant or a flower to grow, and you water it and you water it, and it's just about to bear fruit. It's just about to bear its first few fucking apples in its apple tree. It's gonna grow its first flower, and you're going to pluck it before that happens. You are at risk of doing something too fast, too quick. And this is a card that basically says, slow it down a little bit. It's just be careful. This is going against you. It is also saying that you might be impatient at this time. But this isn't necessarily a negative thing. I feel you might be a little antsy-pantsy for some of you, because a lot of you have a lot of options on something. There is a lot of ways that you can go with whatever situation this is. The Seven of Cups. Let's read this from the book, because I feel it opened right up to it. Okay. Step back and get a larger view. Bring in some logic and rational analysis to give some perspective to your emotional responses. You are blessed with a lot of choices, which can sometimes feel like a curse because you can't have them all. Some of the options are realistic, achievable ones are imaginary possibilities, fantasies that are less likely to manifest. Still, others may be fears that can lead down an unhappy, unfulfilling path. All of the alternatives tug at your heart in some way, making the decision even more difficult. Okay, you have some sort of decision to make. There's definitely a lot of good things coming out for you, but there's some sort of decision that you're going to have to make along the line. This card represents, it can be a card about over-imagination and daydreaming as opposed to putting in the real work to something, and sometimes it can be, a call-out card for some of you that might be lazy, but I feel like some of you are just eager to see where this goes, and I feel like a lot of you might not have a lot of patience. The word of caution here is to have patience, to take this slowly, to see where this goes. Don't risk rushing into this and destroying it, whatever this is. Don't pluck the flower before it is too soon, because there are many options on where this goes. Let's see where this goes for you, Libra. Where does this go for Libra with the Seven of Cups? There's a new beginning. That's very vague, because we know that one of those cups goes to a new beginning, so you're taking the one that does. Whatever this is, it is going to be a new to you situation. This is not a bad spread. This is a very, very good spread. It represents happy times, but you're going to be doing something that is new to you, something that you aren't very, I don't want to say aware of, but it's something that you aren't very, I don't want to say that either. I don't want to say that you're not skilled in it, but you don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the situation. It is a new to you scenario. Whatever it is, work, home, sex life, whatever the fuck this is, it is something new to you. It is needing to take things slow with this, but it is a new beginning. It is that the possibility of what if does turn into something new for you in the month of February, and it looks pretty fucking good, whatever it is. So whatever your options are, trust that you are going to make one that leads you to a new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning here, and you will have guidance along the way. It is saying that with the Fool, he can sometimes be looked at as foolish, but he has his loyal companion here. If you cannot see that, because I can't, the dog is his loyal companion, meaning that he's being guided. He is being assisted during this time, and he has the assistance needed in this spread. So this is an overall really good spread for you, Libra. So keep up the good shit. I expect only good things for you the month of February. So enjoy, and I'll see you later. Peace out, my tribe.